This is a day in the life with diabetes. Can you tell us about your day today?
Absolutely. This morning when I got up, I was sleeping on the couch because my glucose alarm was going off and my wife kept jabbing me in the ribs, poor thing. She couldn't get any sleep, so I had to go out on the couch. Got up and noticed that I was a bit low, so I had to go drink some orange juice real quick. Went out, made coffee, checked my blood sugar, had breakfast, tried to figure out how much insulin to take, how many carbs I'm going to be eating, what type of cereal is that, is it going to, is it going to metabolize quickly, is it going to take a little while? Just trying to match all your numbers and all your math. Went out and exercised for about 30 minutes. Rode my little scooter. It's a trike. It's a real fast. It's a fast old man's toy, I guess, but burns a lot of energy. So I did that, and then I went to work. Got there, worked for a few hours. A little bit before lunchtime, realized, oh, I better go eat something.
Did you stay in your office all day, or did you talk to
I was in my office all day. I was in my office.
Were you on the phone, or?
Mostly on the phone and the computer, and making calls and doing those kind of things.
Okay.
Not a lot of exercise, but I had done that earlier this morning. So I went and had lunch. I think it was pizza today, and that's always a bear to try and deal with because you can't ever figure out what's in the thing. One piece could have 28 carbs or it could have 45 carbohydrates, and that's what I'm always counting.
What kind of pizza did you have?
It was artichoke and it had spinach and cheese. So.
Was it good?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. So what'll happen typically is I'll eat that, come back a couple hours later. My blood sugar normally goes through the roof because it's a real slow-acting pizza. Hits me real kind of over long term. So then you got to check, make sure you're fine, and adjust your insulin up or down if you had an issue. Then I basically worked the rest of the day around the shop, the office.
What were you doing around the office?
Pretty much working with newsletters, putting all the sort of the administrative stuff today is what I was doing primarily. And then and then I got home. Started looking. It was about time to go home. My little girl is was a year old today, so she had her birthday cake and got to do all that fun stuff. And you basically check your blood sugar before you go to bed, adjust up and down, and see where you're at. So you're kind of always in motion. You're always checking. You're double checking. You're triple checking.
So you didn't have any dinner tonight?
I did have dinner tonight.
What did you have?
My wife made this stew that was awesome, but I couldn't figure out what the carbohydrates were in it, so I kind of misfigured that, and I had a spike and then a low after that. So
how did you handle it?
Quickly.
With any food or?
Well, typically when I'm on an insulin pump, so if my blood sugar goes high, I will go ahead and pick up I'll take more insulin to offset the higher blood sugar levels. And if I'm going too low, then I'm trying to offset that with either glucose tablets or candy or something. You're just in motion all the time. You're just trying to stay solid.
Okay, thank you very much.